Hey everyone, it's Madam Lusa, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Last time around, we did pretty much everything that Limsa had to offer, and more. Because, seriously, we spent our entire time basically in there. We also started our way through the, one sec. Get rid of that. We also started our way through the Arcanist storyline. And today, well, we're going to be doing a lot of different things. We're probably going to be doing more of the Arcanist storyline, perhaps starting some other jobs. But for the moment, we're going to be doing main story stuff. Or at least, we are going to be. First things first. Aether flow gauge. This is something I did remember that this job had. Using the action energy drain fills the aether flow gauge, which is required to perform certain actions. We will see some of those actions in a little bit, one of them being Fester right here. And 1 second. We need our little buddy out. Good morning, Carbuncle. Hope you're doing well today. And yeah. Without further ado, let's start with our first quest of the day. The time is right. Berdrag's Lenoskin oranges are ripe and ready for picking. Bah, I can't even rely on those rotten pirates to pick these ripe oranges. Yet if I leave them a day longer, they're likely to fall from the bro. Maybe you can grab a few for me? You're not afraid of pesky hornets or two, are you? I do not think so. I don't need to see those. Actually, 1 sec. I can turn those off, I think. Okay, I don't entirely remember how to, but we should be fine. Also, speaking of things that need to be done, I just want to make sure. Did I grab this? No, I did not. Grab that. And we have learned teleport. Now, if we go ahead and press teleport, and accidentally press sprint, I guess, in the meantime, we can teleport to the lower docks or back here. Costs money to do so, but thankfully the price is overall cheap, and we'll have more than enough money in due time, or we don't need to worry about that too much. Speaking of things that we should do, hello there, sir. How are you? Chocobo Keeper. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a Chocobo partner? Do not tell me this is your first time to the stop. I shall update my registrar with your name so that you may access this location in the future. If you have somewhere very close by that you want to travel to, say another zone or something like that, you can use the Chocobo Keep. They're pretty much all over the place. And it's up to you if you want to use them or not, or just want to walk the distance. They do have their own music, so at least do it once. Anyways, we are here to pick some oranges. Because, you know, that's totally the kind of thing that you do at the beginning of your adventures. And, yep, there's a bee. Or wasp. It's fine. And now, if we press X, LT, and X, we can charge our Aether Gauge. That will give us the ability to use Fester, which is a attack move, as well as some other things. Also, I think I accidentally used Sleep there. Whoops. We're fine. There's none there. So that's good. And then right over here is the last one. So grab it. And yep, there's another. Nope. Do the thing! Again, as I said many a time during the last recording session, still getting used to things. Oh, I accidentally hit you with Fester. Sorry about that, little Mandragora. Will Bonk kill you? Nope. I guess I wasn't in a very bonking mood at that moment. It's fine. Also, one moment, I just noticed my door's not completely. There we go, and I accidentally just unplugged my headset. Well, this is a wonderful start to a recording session. Took me like 3 tries just to get the little hello at the start, right? But we're good now. I'm gonna back up to where we are to drop off these oranges. Hey there, Birdjag. Look at those delicious oranges, brimming with nectar. They could drop any second. Here you go, sir. Some oranges for you. Ah, right to perfection. How sweet it is. If that lackadaisical lot of retired pirates comes down from with scurvy, it'd serve them right. It just goes to show you can't teach an old sea dog new tricks. You think the admirable... That's admiral, not admirable. You think the admiral would know that. I see we're also back to not knowing how the hell to speak. You got another quest for us? Orange Crush. Birdjag seeks to restore equilibrium by having the local fauna cold. Lunoskia Orange's nectar is sweet, but rest assured it pays for it in sweat. We have to pollinate each orange by hand because of the blasted pooks that prey on the nearby bees. If we could only eradicate some 5 puke hatchlings, it would save us from having to do nature's work. We will do just that by jumping down here because we don't have time for walking all the way down. And thankfully, the pukes are not too far. In fact, we saw them earlier. Right over here. So we need to kill 5 of these. Which shouldn't be too hard. Oh, frick. Not that. I'm getting used to it. And... Ruin! There. Okay. I'm getting better. I'm getting better with this control screen. There. Oh. Okay, I guess I targeted both of them. Which actually reminds me, I did not check to see what Fester actually does. I know what Aether Charge does. It charges up the Ether gauge. But, yeah. Fester. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 300. Apparently it can also attract her enemies. Either that or enemies just fighting groups here. Some places do that. I remember that much. Anyways, with those taken care of, I'll meet you all back at Birdjag. Alright, Puck's taken care of. The buzz on the wind tells me you've done the deed. The only pests plaguing my orchard are those woeful whelps out of water. If only you could rid of the parasitic pirates as you did the pesky pukes. Yeah, well, I have no interest, so, good luck with that. So that's one set of side quests done here. I believe we got a few others if we just head around this way. I might be wrong. I think oh, they were still up here. It was just all the... So I got that. Rainweeda seeks courageous pioneers who can tame the wilderness for Summerford Farms. Summerford Farm bears the charge of the Admiral's first settlement initiative. We are rewarded handsomely to brave new frontiers. Yet if we fail to fulfill our part of the bargain, the grant will be withdrawn. In spite of this, the washed-up pirates elect to laze their days away. There is still time. We need only clear away the rocks and debris for the area to be deemed settled. If you are willing to help, you'll find a shovel outside that hut on the hillside. Let's go. Oh! We just found part of a bagel. Don't mind me. Anyways, grab the shovel right here. And once again, we have to go outside the farm. Here we are. Really not too much to this. Take care of those. Go over, one sec. Here. Use the shovel. Bam. And shovel here. I don't think sprinkling pixie dust on it is how you use a shovel, but apparently this game thinks otherwise. Pick up debris. Do that. And finally, there we go. That's all been taken care of. Now we just gotta head back and report in. We have returned, and all the debris and stuff has been taken care of. You've certainly proven you are not what to let obstacles stand in your path. If only these supposedly pioneering pirates were half as industrious as you. Expanding borders is all well and good, but the Admiral ought to know rugged frontiers can't be settled by layabouts. She'll try, though. My gosh, she'll try and help give these people new life. Not that it seems like it's working out well. Anyway, with those side quests taken care of, Stalering. Let's talk to you. Dress to call. Stalering, owner of the Summerford Farms, wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for the task he has in mind. I have a mind to set you a task, Katana, but before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies. Okay, that is dandies. It might well be that the ones who here have traded in their cutlasses for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of level 5 or greater, and speak with Stalern. Well, wait, have we done it? Are we good? Are we good, sir? Oh, as long as you're this well... Okay, I guess this works. I wasn't sure if it would count or not. I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an honorary lot. They rage in love for the sea, and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say that you'll have little trouble getting their attention. I hate to tell you, sir, but I don't think I exactly look strong. I appreciate the compliment, though, thank you. I'm a strong girl. Alright. And with that done, we got a new Grimoire. And another level, because we haven't had enough of those lately. Anyways. Change out the grimoire. Oh wait, we had 2 of them? Oh, from the quest. From the guild quest, right. Yeah. Ta-da! No, how do I... We got this now. Doesn't look too different overall, but as we get farther up in levels, they'll certainly get more interesting. Ah, Chitana, the Aura of Confidence tells me you've not been idle since last we met. I hope I've read you alright, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Sarah, the owner of the Summerfirst Farms, had a task for a competent adventurer. And I think we are competent enough. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard of rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa, as if plucked from the face of Hydaelyn, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of rights unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces has been creeping up to the edge of the fields and spying on me yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Indeed we would. Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the stronger this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Chitana. I couldn't say for sure what remains of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Don't worry, sir. We're the main protagonist. We can't get kidnapped. At least I hope not. That would certainly be a problem if we could. Onwards! Down this way and over near the edge of the cliff, I believe. There is also a payoff in that direction, but I don't have interest in it currently. We are focused on our quests. And yep, here we go. Not over by the cliff exactly, but in that direction. Let's see. Oh. I was a slight bit off. Down into this cave here. I'm remembering this now. It's been a minute since I've done most of these quests. We got some bodies here, which we need for our quest. So just do that real quick. There. Do that. And go. Go. I don't have ether drain just yet, but that's fine. They're taken care of. That should be enough, right? Yes, it is. So, now that that's done, Stone Monument. Hello there. You are about to enter an instance battles. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call to duty. Alright. It will be synced to at least level 9 since we're higher than that. But I think we're good. We got this. Nothing should be able to stop us.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am... Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone. Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms. I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not. As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence, nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
I guess in a way you could call this our first boss battle. One sec, that's not... no. Focus on the boss battle. Shouldn't be too hard overall. I sense something alright with this creature. Be on your guard. I will, don't worry. I'm going to use Radiant Aegis, give myself a bit of a shield. Thankfully it seems to be focused on our Conjurer friend right there. Typically that'd be a bad thing, but at this low level, I don't think that's bad. And we got some folks coming on in, it seems. Alright. So. No. Focus on the box. Come on. There we go. I'm getting used to it. And, oh boy, we got even more on the way. Hello there. How you doing? We do have a heal in case we need it in physics. Though, with her around, we should hopefully not need that. Take care of these druid bows right here. And these boggies, which have seemed to kind of revive themselves, I guess is the way to put it. Hey, if we wish, we can also heal our friend. But we're at the point where that isn't necessary. Duty complete.
Phew.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again, are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Things certainly happened. I feel that's the only way I could really describe. Seems we have, whether or not that was that's a dream or not, it remains to be seen. Though considering this is a fantasy game, I think we all know that it's real to some degree. Anyways, as that woman asked for us, let us return to Summerford Farms and warm our friends. Alright, hey Stilren. Chitana, right glad am I to see you safely return. My lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like all seven hells breaking loose near the grotto. I feared I'd send you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you risked your life for naught. Don't worry. I did not. A blade pulled from the back of the creature you slew out the cave, eh? I agree that such a nag would be part of the seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to the life of plundering. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a maddened good bow on you. Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I best warn lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else at the grotto. A woman with a strange contraption? Ah, Ishtola. She's been in Limsa for a good while now. Her studies on the Aether often bring her to Summerford Farms, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where husband should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish the pirate past. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Chitana. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. Just you keep on leading lending your talents to those in need, eh? I'll bring Limsa in the brighter future she deserves. Grab our reward potion, and that's a quest completed. And another level up. That's level 12 now, and we even got resurrection. Just as it says on the tin, we can resurrect people now.